really gonna change. I mean, yes, the narration is gonna be slightly changed out for the fighting part of the game. If you guys want me to, I might actually, I do have a copy of the GameCube game of Clash of Ninja, because if anyone actually would be interested in me playing it, I wouldn't have problems doing the storyline, or at least doing a versus with it. I don't have the Wii version of the Clash of Ninja Revolution or that crap. I only had the old good GameCube games before they ended up just making obstacles and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not really gonna say it was bad, but it was like, it could have been better. Because literally, in multiplayer, anyone could just spam the same move. And it wasn't really hard to either. The game was too easy, actually. Seriously, the game was literally made really too easy in its own way for people to spam their techniques, and trust me, a lot of people did spam their techniques. Maki! Naruto Ultimate Ninja! Sorry. Yep, that one. Sorry. Anyways. Yeah, so it rather bothers me. What was I thinking? Shoot, I lost my my thought process. Yay! I actually used to have the first Ultimate Ninja and the second and the third, but since I didn't really have that much money to purchase other games, I ended up going to GameStop constantly and selling off all my fun games that I already finished, or I just got tired of. So I do have like a good box worth of games since I bought the Xbox at a pawn shop. But it's just like, I feel like I regret, because I did want. Because before I ended up learning about Let's Playing and how comfortable it feels, and the feel of it really was awesome. The first time I actually watched something like P-Bad or Sly Fox or Uber Hacksaw, because they were awesome. Oh, yay, they passed! But, I digress any further about that little complaint. Oh, I hit the mic, I'm sorry. But, it just makes me kind of sad in some ways that I would have been able to at least do more games for you guys. It's just that I sold all the games that would have been good for at least recording purposes, because I ended up, wanting something like a limited edition Darth Vader thing, even though it wasn't really that, say, special. It did have the picture of Vader, and it was a complete white PSP, but it was like, it wasn't really worth it whenever the little analog stick at the bottom gets easily stuck. And then it really messes me up whenever I play any PSP game. So, yeah. Yes, kakashi smart. Yes. Sorry, I had to clear my nose. See, I always have that problem with me doing that in my recordings. So I noticed that when I like, or something like that, and I feel like it's a little pet peeve, but it's something like a habit now. It's kind of like, how people bite their nails. I have that habit too. Oh, God. Naruto, why you... Awesome! Shut up, you orange-flavored motherfucker. If anyone got that orange-flavored motherfucker, it's based off of, okay, well, at least the characters and the storylines going on. I'm gonna at least talk a lot, because most of the time it's just not me talking. It was... There we go, that's a little fast. But, yeah. But anyways, let me think. What was I trying to go on about before I ended up losing track? Yeah, but I'm just glad to at least be able to finish this videos off of this. Escort or blah. I think I'm trying to think of what else to say to you guys, because I ended up just getting off my back all that stuff that I wanted to at least talk about, like why the 5th one wasn't released, or like all this stuff. And you know, like why I would be releasing some Naruto games. Because honestly, I'm going to be releasing anime-related games as well, instead of just like, oh, we're just going to play these games and these games. I'm going to at least have some anime games, even if they suck. Because anime games they're still games that I really did enjoy whenever I was younger. I mean, hell, if I could find the RPG game of Inuyasha or the fighting game version of Inuyasha, I would honestly go and buy that again, because that was actually a fun game, a fun RPG. What? I mean, the RPG game was really fun. I never got to play the fighter, but whenever I looked it up, I was like, eh. In the beginning, I was really excited. I was like, man, I gotta play it, and I never did. So I was like, I saw it like a few years later. I was like, eh. It's not worth my time. So I never did really want, buy that game. But, you know, it wasn't that bad. Oh wait, what am I doing? That's creepy. Yeah. Whew, good. Poopy. Naruto's so overly excited, and yet they have to use one picture. And around Wait, is that crap. See, it's been a while since I actually was in my in class. Okay, because I did go into Japanese in high school. Well, technically, I'm still in high school. And I was kind of a slacker. Today, I'm still a slacker. Trust me, I'm a slackalicious slacker. But yeah, I think that was a That's it's Where is it? I feel like it's. Well, I'm not gonna really worry about characters. Oh no! Sorry. You know, has anyone seen that, the Vegeta 1, 2, whatever? The same guys of, I keep saying I'm trying to stop that as well. But also, Masako X, and Vegeta, a bunch of numbers, ended up doing a bridge series of a Naruto bridge. And they had Zabuza, since he was always wearing a mask, he's like, what's your name? What's your name? And in the end, out of all the voice actors, out of all of that, Zabuza, even though his mouth was covered, and he sounds like this super badass character, he ends up sounding like, oh, pretty lady, Ivan Rice. Ended up killing off the bad guy and stuff like that, and I was like, I guess that was a suitable way to die, even though it was kind of poopy. And yeah, that was pretty cute. Hopefully I can stop before I end up recording for too long, because I don't want it to completely desync. I know there's going to be a few instances of desyncing, but at least I'm trying to focus on different subjects. So even if it does or does not sync or not, you guys will at least be able to at least listen to a little bit of the game. Listen to the story mostly. Wait, I gotta burp. Nope. Oh, I lied. Why'd I lie? It burns my throat. Okay. So, anyways. Yeah. But I love it how they try to reintroduce it, but it kind of makes me sad how they didn't do anything like animation-wise, where all this stuff, where it's just one picture and then it's a bunch of voice actors just talking. I mean, I'm not gonna really come bitch about that, because even then, I still appreciate this game. And the voice actors still, all of their, high ups and downs of their quality. I mean, honestly, I would like if one day I would actually be able to be a voice actor like most of these guys. I mean, not the bad ones that they do get paid well, but still they just sound so bleh, and they're not suitable for the character, or just they don't have the emotion that they were supposed to get in that role, and it would annoy most people. And God, that was short. That was a short one too. How long do I have to keep? I want to fight. Honestly, I should skip these parts, but sorry, I had to cough. But I know, I'm not even focusing on the gameplay at all. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Honestly, I don't really want to, because that's my own personal content. If people don't really like my content, they can, not watch my videos, because, trust me, I like it whenever people at least watch my videos, but if, honestly, you don't really like it, that's your choice, guys. Yeah, chakra control. Oh my god, that English. Japanese with English equals impossible. Kinobori. That sounds so cute. I don't know why. It makes me sound girly. Kinobori. 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 Alright, enough of that. But anyways, more about other things. Like the new Ultimate Ninja Storm. What was it? Ninja Storm Generations or something like that. Honestly, they charge like $56 for new games nowadays, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm cheap. I'd rather go for the used stuff, because I don't have money in my wallet at all. I mean, yeah, I do have money, but like money that I have left from quitting my old job, and I really don't want to go back. Silly Naruto. You know you're a helpless idiot. But anyways, yeah. I always thought about, getting a PS3. But then I think about it now, and I have a PlayStation 2, I have a Wii, and I have an Xbox 360. I am not gonna buy anything else. Except for, I don't know, I've been thinking about getting a Wii U, but I'm like, that's a maybe. I'm not really gonna go into the idea of like, oh, I'm gonna buy an entirely new game system, pay $100 worth of it, and then buy more shit for it to end up being last year's thing. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy any new game consoles for a while, even if the Wii U's like fan-fucking-tastic, or the... Oh, if you guys heard the Xbox 720, it's supposed to be like, it has the good quality that's given in Sony. I mean, the Xbox, no, not... The, no, I already saw this part. Shut up. But anyways, let me focus again. Like they do with Sony and PlayStation 3. But anyways, yeah. So the new Xbox is supposed to be, well, the Xbox 720 is supposed to be high quality. So I'm like, that's cool. And it's given a better quality to at least compare with the PS3, and I'm like, cool. That's something at least nice that they're trying to at least get better quality with their console. but at least keep the other things the same. Like totally dude. I'm a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. And we're all dudes. Yeah. Sorry. That was reference to a real. Has anyone, like, one of you guys even heard Good Burger? I mean, well, the movie version, and then there's the one from, I think it was All That. God, that show, Kenan and Kel? Yeah. It's been a while. See, I feel so old because all the things I'm able to remember, like, before. Tsunami Night, and then the Tsunami before that, instead of, like, this Tsunami that's in Adult Swim, and they're like, hey, since so many anime nerds are bitching that we are not giving them that much anime, and people are complaining about wanting Toonami back, here you go, let me take a shit. There's your Toonami back. Happy. Shut the fuck up. Because, I feel like that's cool that they brought back Toonami. But I don't know, from then till now I have lost any inspiration to go back to TV, even if it's like, oh my god, Toonami's back! Oh, actually, Toonami's supposed to be on tonight. Oh, it is on, because it's like 3 in the morning already for me? Shit. I am pushing my buttons, because today's now Sunday, tomorrow I got school, and I'm like, ugh, I need to stop doing this. I might have to just start, getting a new habit of my sleeping. Like, get a new sleeping habit. And, shit. And yeah, so, I feel so old. Hasn't anyone felt old? I mean, like, anyone that remembers, like, all of that, and the Rugrats and all those, it just makes me feel so old.
Kakashi.
Goddamn. I dislike that, though. I mean, I like it because I love remembering the actual good stuff that was on Cartoon Network before it became crap. Literally, it was poop. I mean, the latest thing I hear that's going on is Beyblade decided to make a new game, like a new anime series other than, the normal spinning tops. It's now called Bay Wheels. Whenever I heard that, I died on the inside out, and I wanted to cut myself deeply and make myself cry while doing that. Actually, my friend ended up showing it to me on YouTube. So since my fingernails kind of grew out a little, I ended up just digging it into my skin where it just leaves those red marks. Whenever you just dig your nails into your skin and you leave red marks, I kind of did that and tried to make a little thing. I ended up making like a crisscross, and he looks at me, he's shaking his head, dude, stop being so fucking judgmental. I was like, yeah, let me finish my tic-tac-toe before I get back to you. So I ended up doing that, and he looks at me, you're like, you're such an asshole. I'm like, yep. And I look at him, and then I lift up my arm while he's trying to watch, and I was like, hey, look, I got tic-tac-toe. Anyone want to play? Okay. I'll be quiet now. Oh no. It's Samuza Momochi. God, sigh. But, yeah.
なるほど。追い人とは仮の姿で俺たちを油断させて
complete content unrelated to what's going on in the scene. So serious scene. Oh my goodness. Zabuza and Haku, Kakashi, Sakura, and Sasuke the emo. Okay, I'm not trying to completely trash talk Sasuke, because he's my buddy. But shit, there's always a choice. Oh, Sasuke. Look at Sasuke and his high horse. He's worse than Kutra. But anyways, enough of that. No one understands my content. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not being a dickhead. Because hopefully at least some of the subscriber, like my subscriber base, at least know a couple of other commentators like Uber Haxor Nova, Sly Fox Hound, Kutra, the Creatures, basically, Paperbat VG, Immortal HD, or at least some type of commentator. Because hell, I'm subscribed to Let me make a list of people that I'm subscribed to that are also commentators. Uber Haxor Nova, Sly Fox Hound, P-Bad, Sugar Conray, Nintendo Capri-san, Proton John, even though... Come on, guys. Any chance of him releasing a new game is like 1 in a million. Because he does, because he always, whenever he's busy, he's either having content for someone else. Well, I'm not trying to be judgmental. It's more like, I've only seen a couple of videos that seems like that. I'm not. It's like my opinion based off of it, where it's like, oh no, it's Naruto! Da-da-da-da! Let me focus again. Since Proton John usually slacks, and since he has a real job, like how Chuga and Nintendo usually get their profit off of their videos, and I'm not trying to at least do that like they are doing, I'm just trying to at least make sure that I'm getting good content, because I love recording, it's fun. Oh, Naruto to the sea, damn. Shit's gonna go down hard, boys. He's a superhero. Anyways, I'm gonna at least quickly stop this video, after this fight, so that I'll be able to fix it up whenever I'm done. And anyways, where was I with my thought? Blah 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 blah. God damn it. Oh no, 2 against 1, even though that would have been awesome. To have the introduction of, Okay, let me tell you now, there are a couple of scenes that once in a while, it's just mostly to show the appearance of the stage of the game, or the characters, or the supposed idea of what's gonna happen that's gonna be like a fight. Meh. But yeah, let's head right into the next chapter. Wait, I said I was gonna stop. Shit. Keki Genkai. Oh, Keki. Keki Genkai. Okay. But anyways, what was I thinking? Shoot. I lost it. Sasuke is getting serious. Gaining the blood. I'm gaining the powers of the Sharingan. I can read him. Sharingan. Okay, I don't know. I'm just being stupid now. Alright. There we go. We're actually gonna stop at this point, guys. I know. You're like, why stop here? You're being a butthead. But yeah, I'm only stopping to at least make sure that the audio doesn't get corrupted for purposes like that. But anyways, guys, look forward to the next episode where we introduce the true powers of the QB whenever Naruto was a young kid. Anyways, guys, that's how to do it for this episode of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Hero Mode. Look forward to the next episode, guys. Until then, this has been Shin Ogawa. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.